With the release of Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, I thought now would be a great time to put out another Five Nights at Freddy's character explained video. In this case, Glamrock Chica. Glamrock Chica has been in 3 different games. This would include titles like Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, and lastly, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin. One thing I do have to say about Security Breach and their version of Chica in Glamrock Chica is I like the different design for Chica here. Usually Chica is yellow and orange, the color is reminiscent of a chick, but here it seems like Chica has matured, and the people over at Steelwool have decided to give her more of an adult hen type color palette, with whites, reds, and pinks. We first encounter Glamrock Chica during the opening cutscene of Security Breach, which I gotta say is well animated. We see the Glamrocks getting ready for their performance and then proceeding to rock the place. Chica is presented as the secondary guitarist of the group, where she rocks out with an electric guitar. Not bad. After the awesomeness that was the opening cutscene, you can later encounter Glamrock Chica a second time early in the game by walking past her green room, and you can see Chica messing around with her guitar and rocking out a little bit. Nothing of note happens early game other than the usual. The animatronics are hunting Gregory, and Freddy is trying to protect him the best he can from his once friends. Glamrock Chica can be heard trying to lure Gregory to her before inevitably killing him if he ventures too close. Each of the game's 4 primary animatronic antagonists has their own unique behavior specific to them. Glamrock Chica has probably one of the more interesting ones, and that is Chica, unlike the other ones who are hyper-aggressive and are always looking for Gregory, seems happy and content to just wander around the pizzeria aimlessly in search for garbage, where she will sift through it and search for food. The only time Chica ever seems to really become aggressive is if she hears or sees Gregory, in which she will try to lure him to her by promising that she has candy or that she will help him find his parents. Another interesting thing of note is that Chica seems to be constantly crying. Now, I don't know if this was intended to be in the game, but it's still creepy as heck. If you listen carefully, you can hear Chica emit distorted crying whenever she's nearby or something that sounds like it. Now, if this isn't just Chica's voice box malfunctioning, and Chica is supposed to be crying here, the implications for this are super dark. It is believed and heavily theorized in the community that Chica could be crying because of the hack that Vanessa had put inside of Chica. Vanessa hacked Chica and caused a glitch in which Chica is forced to attack Gregory, but doesn't want to, but has no choice. Chica has 3 different designs in Security Breach. One is her pristine design, and then she has a second design, which we'll go into right now, where she basically is all dirtied up, dusty, scratched up. Now, there's no explanation for this, but my theory is that over the course of the night, as the animatronics are aggressively searching for Gregory, they've become damaged and kind of scuffed up over the night. Strangely enough, even our boy Glamrock Freddy seems to get the same beat up and dirtied look that the animatronics gradually get throughout the night. During the events of Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, there is a mini game called Pizza Pizza in which we have to prepare pizzas for the staff bots. We have to make the order that they want, and then we give it to them. Chica will then push the staff bot out of the way and steal their food and begin to eat it. And of course, the process continues from there. Chica appears very beat up and dirtied, which is accurate to how the animatronics increasingly look decayed throughout the events of Security Breach. If working for a fast food place wasn't shitty enough, now you gotta contend with a homicidal animatronic character, with gluttony like nobody's business. And here's where we move back into the events of Security Breach. Gregory would also discover something in the back of Bonnie Bowl, titled only as the Monty Mystery Slush Mix. This was a sort of gloppy, messy-looking slush that Chica loved. It is described that Chica would go crazy for this stuff, and she would eat as much of it as she could, so much so that this slush was actually discontinued because it would clog up the endoskeleton and cause the Chica animatronic to break. After grabbing the Monty Mystery Mix, you can choose to take it into the kitchen and put it in the garbage compactor. This will then lure Chica to the kitchen, where she will smell the delicious Monty Mystery Mix and go to town on it, starting to tear into it and eat the contents within the box, before Gregory, just like a savage, like an absolute gangster, thug life, he pushes the button to crush Chica inside the garbage compactor. Chica then tries to grab Gregory, but it is too late, and she falls into the garbage dump below the Pizzaplex. Gregory also falls into the dump with Chica, but is relieved when Chica is seemingly destroyed by the fall. Obviously, she was crushed by the garbage compactor, and surely the fall would have done the job. He leaves the area and then wraps around back to it to find that the body of Chica is gone. Despite Chica being heavily damaged, Chica is still somewhat functional and will proceed to chase Gregory around the garbage dump. If Gregory leaves the garbage dump, Chica doesn't seem to be a threat at all throughout the rest of the game and is sort of relegated to just hang out in the dump at this point. If you are able to painstakingly make it to the burn trap boss fight, Chica will appear, but isn't really a threat, as you can literally just shut her behind a door and she'll go away. It is never really explained how Chica managed to get out of the garbage facility, but it seems like she did, because during the events of Security Breach Ruin, Chica is wandering around the Pizzaplex once more, and not just relegated to the garbage dump facility underground. And after an earthquake that rattled the Pizzaplex, it is in a state of ruin, hence the name of the Security Breach DLC. Chica is in horrible shape. What is this thing? It's disgusting. She's got like freaking melted, moldy pizza cheese all over her face. Half of her endoskeleton skull is exposed. She's got mangled, fucked up endoskeleton parts. She's even got a garbage bag hanging from her gut. Like, this is so gross. It's such a gross but also really detailed design.
Chica? What happened to you? You look awful.
Girlfriend, Gregory happened to Chica. Gregory massacred this woman. Okay, I can still hear like the motors going inside of her, so I'm assuming she's just like super damaged, and we'll be back momentarily to whoop our ass. So. Despite being heavily damaged and suffering acute part loss, she is still functioning. However, Chica is very slow. She's not as fast as she used to be during the events of Security Breach and Help Wanted 2. Chica is super slow and even breaks down seemingly randomly throughout the game's events. Chica doesn't really do anything new. However, there is something that you can pursue if you want to do it, and that is you can grab Chica's voice box and kind of repair her.
Am I really doing this? Ew.
Like I said before, Chica really doesn't do a whole lot in the Security Breach Ruin DLC. She simply just wanders around aimlessly throughout the pizzeria, just kind of weakly moving along by limping and using her body weight for momentum. And then she will just occasionally break down in random places and then reactivate and do the same thing over and over again. If she sees Cassie, she will chase after her, of course, but she really doesn't do a whole lot. Despite Glamrock Chica being heavily featured in official marketing for Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, she really doesn't have a huge role to play. Glamrock Chica has, I believe at the time of this recording, 2 mini-games focused around her. That is the aforementioned Pizza minigame, in which you have to make pizza and other products for the staff bots, in which Chica will push out of the way to eat their food. And then there is the parts and service level situated around cleaning the pizza out of the Glamrock Chica animatronic. You can also discover a Glamrock Chica right hand cover, so this probably came off of Glamrock Chica when she was shattered during the end of Security Breach. But at this time, she really doesn't have a huge role to play at all within the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. And that's pretty much where we're left off with Glamrock Chica as a character. I don't think that they need to or will return to this character. I feel like they've told the whole story. And the one thing I like about the 3 games that Glamrock Chica is featured in is how consistent they are with her various stages of decay. I mean, in the game that she debuts in, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, she has 3 different phases of decay, and then by the time we get to Five Nights at Freddy's Ruin, she is just horrible. She is just destroyed, she's super broken, and barely functioning. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, do take care, have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.